Hi friends, this is Sophie. Welcome to Stuthi's Cuisine. Today I'm going to show you a very common recipe, and that is Lachha parathe. So it's a very common item in the north. It's layered paratha. So it's not very difficult to make, but people usually order it when they go into the various restaurants or hotels. It's quite easy and we all can make it. Thank you for all my subscribers who have been supporting me. Thank you all very much. Please continue doing the same, spreading the news and letting others have an opportunity to watch my uploaded videos. Let's go and see how we make it. The ingredients for Lachha paratha: 3 cups of all-purpose flour or maida, 1/4 cup of wheat flour, and we need oil, salt to taste, milk, and we need water. That's it. Okay, so I'm mixing some milk in it. Let's take 1/4 cup of milk. You sieve it and then put it and mix it together. Milk, then 2 tablespoons of oil. I put 1/4 teaspoon of salt, or as per your taste, and we mix it together along with the water. Okay, you put water little at a time and mix it and see how much we require finally into a soft dough. Okay, it should not be too hard or it should not be too very soft. It's as usual how you make the roti dough. Okay, it should be nice and soft. We need it after we get it into a nice ball. We need it for another 5 minutes and keep it to rest. Okay, so here now it's come into a ball. I've just used maybe 1 1/4 cup of water and 1 teaspoon of oil. Just put it around and we just keep it closed for say 10 minutes so that it won't get dried and crusty on the top. Okay, so this is the dough which has rested for 10 minutes, and you see how soft it is once it rests. Okay, so I take it out from there. Okay, and then I'm just going to knead it on a clean surface for another 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just putting maybe 1 tablespoon of oil and just kneading it. Instead of oil, you can also put ghee or butter. Just roll it so that we can cut it into portions. You can even weigh it around 100 to 110 grams and have it in equal sizes. We keep it closed here. We start with 1. So here I've taken 1 roll. You just have to dip it in the flour and just roll it like common roti or chapati into a very thin layer. Okay, sprinkle some flour in case you need it and keep rolling. So here you see it's just rolled. Don't worry about the shape, just roll it thin. There are many ways in making it, but this is one of the ways. So here you see it's this thin. Okay, and now you can either take oil or you can take clarified butter or ghee. So I'm using ghee in this, and you just have to, you can melt it and you can put it, or because it's cold here, it's been a little hardened, but it's soft. So just spread it out evenly, all sides, well, and then we sprinkle some flour on it, just that way, and just try to spread it with the same hand. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take one side of it and just fold it into a fan. Okay, just fold it into a fan. You can do it many ways. You can do it this way, or you can even just, I'll show you another way. So in this way you get the layers. Okay, here you get the layers. Just press it down this way. Just fold it. Just go around. Okay, and push it here, and you just fold it. Understand? So here you get the dough that is folded, and you just keep it aside. Another one. You'll do the same dusting and roll it. Here. Okay, I'm going to put in the ghee and we spread it out just like the other one. You can put it with a brush if you want. You can use your hands, it's up to you. Sprinkle just like before the flour. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you can just even do roll it this way without fanning it. You roll it this way. Okay, let's go this way. And then you just have to go with your finger and just roll it this way and put it down. Then just press it. Here you have another one. We will use the first one to make it. We'll dab some flour on it and press it down slowly with your fingers and slowly roll it. Okay, so it depends on how thick you want. Some have it thick, some have it thin. So I prefer it a little bit thick. Like parathas should be thick. That's what I feel. Little thick, not too thick. That you should feel like you've eaten paratha, not roti or chapatis, right? So it should be fairly thick, but not too thick and not too thin. And at the same time, we have to see that it gets cooked well. Okay, so this is what, but in dhabas you get it even smaller than this. You get, in some they get bigger. So it depends on each one's liking of how you like it to be made and what is your opinion of making and eating it. Okay, so this is one which is made, and I'm just going to keep it aside. So you see how the layers are there, and you'll see the second one. Wait, dab it on with flour. Take it out, press it slowly, and roll it. Okay, so here's the other one. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the pan, and I'll show you how I fry. So I've kept a pan on fire and I've put it on medium low. I'm going to put this here on the pan. So we let it remain here for around 5 to 10 seconds, and then we'll turn it the other way around. Let's turn it the other way around. There you go. So you see how well it's getting browned. Okay, turn it the other round. There you see. Just press it a little bit. It should fry in slow heat, in medium low. Okay, we put some ghee on it. We all love to have nice. You're not having it every day, once in a week. Okay, and it's very good for children, you know. And just press it so that it gets nicely cooked. Put another half a spoon and let it be on low heat now. You see the color, how good it is? It's nice and brown. So we have to see that it's cooked well and see the layers. You see how good it is? So you see the various layers. Okay, so that's how it is. Let's continue with the rest. This is a much thinner and bigger paratha for those who like to have a much thinner one. Okay. Now just putting some ghee or clarified butter all around, just like the one which we had made earlier. There you see. So here I'm going to take it out. You see how the layers are formed. So put it this way. And I'm going to go on the other side to complete the other one. Here, I'm going to make 2 smaller ones, just like the other one. So here, putting some oil, 1 teaspoon. Spread it over. Split it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the fan. Yes. Okay, then you just have to keep it this way and just roll it around and put it inside. So get it this way. So we roll it slowly. In some daba it will be this size, you know, it won't be more than that size. So it depends on how you make it. And some of them put a lot of oil. Okay. Okay. So I'll do the next one. Roll it and the same way I'll get. So here I've put 2 small Lachha parathe, and you see, this is what they do it in hotels and big dabas. They have a big sort of a pan or a tawa, and they put many together, you know, and then they do it in, because they have a lot of orders and people just wait to eat it. So you can either make this size, or I've seen even smaller than this, and it's up to each one, individual likings, how big, how small, and what oil or butter or ghee you use. And it can be made out of refined flour, or it can be made out of atta or wheat flour. So usually it's made out of refined flour, that's maida, and it's up to you to choose which flour you want. See, and you just do it as per how we did it earlier. You can either put oil in it or you can put ghee. Okay, it's up to your likings, and I'll get back once I finish it. So now that I've done making the Lachha parathe, and you all have seen how I have made it, and here it is. You see the small and the medium, here the very large thin one, and this is also, see how the layers are. Okay, so I'm going to have it with one of the vegetables that was in the fridge. I cannot wait cooking my non-veg item. I have my chicken in the sink, which is there, which is still to be made, but I'm going to have it with potato, vegetable, and yogurt. I'm going to tell you how it tastes, okay? I'll show you how it looks like. Here it is. There is the small one. You see how it is in layers, okay, and how crispy it is. And this is the other one, the medium one I made. It's all in layers, you see. It's all how it's in layers. Okay, and here is the other ones. So good. Okay, and this is the large one, which I have in layers too. Okay, so I just keep it here and I'm going to taste the whole thing. I would also add some garlic pickle to it. Ooh. It's from the store, it's not homemade. So let's have it together and relish it. I'm going to have the largest one. I can't just resist. That's why before even cooking my non-veg item, I just want to taste it, you know, with my potato bhaji. Have it with Greek yogurt. Wow, it's so good. So crispy, so soft, and it's just in layers. Thank you for watching, and you all have a wonderful day. Please try it and let me know how it has come out. Very easy. You can use oil as much as you want, or ghee, depending on your health and your availability. Thank you very much, all my viewers, and you all have a nice and blessed day. You see the lovely layers? How it comes? See? It's the layers. So this is what I made later on, my chicken curry, to have it with the remaining Lachha parathe. See how mouth-watering it is? It was so tasty and really, really marvelous to eat it.